We're at a little cabin that I found looking on Google Earth. Way down there is Dumont Dunes that you probably can't see in this video, but it's way down there. This was a long dirt road getting out here. It was all pretty good. It wasn't too bad. This mine, I forget the name right now, but anyway, something Star Mine. And the cabin that's here is this one. We thought we might check out and see if it was one of those adopted cabin ones. And at one time somebody did have this thing pretty well fixed up, but it's not in good shape now. Some bed springs. Somebody had a campfire here. Guess it'd be a good place to camp, as long as you're not sleeping in the building. The door's just kind of laying on the floor. I don't know if it blew in there or somebody knocked it down. There's like a old barrel wood stove. Somebody's old rocking horse. Here's a clutch plate that doesn't look like it's ever been used. Looks like a brand new clutch plate from something. Here's a half full Pepsi, never been opened. Must have punctured. There's some food up there that somebody left. I wouldn't eat. It's a little too old, I think. There's a little heater. A gas heater. It's intact. The bedroom's got a couple of 3 beds in it. 3 beds and a lot of rat shit. The wood rats have been making a home out of this. The roof's kind of caved in here. But it's kind of a cool thing to find out in the desert. That's out of a MRE, military rations, and some sardines that had never been opened. Anyway, certainly worth the drive out here. The road wasn't too bad. The bulletin board has some stuff on it. Some of it you can't read. And then somebody left a Trump 2020. I checked on the map. This is on BLM, so I'm guessing that they may have had something to do with this thing, but or it could have been left over from the mining. Yeah, actually it's so corroded on the inside, I'd say it's probably had chemicals of some sort in it. There apparently were some other buildings here. There's some cement pads up here. There's one right there. And there's also burrows around here. There's 2 cement pads here. There's an old trailer. Still got an axle and some springs on it that look to be usable still. Hard to say when this was last active, but I haven't seen any really old garbage, so this is probably, I'm guessing 50s, 60s, maybe even the latest 70s. The dogs think they found a lizard to play with. Karen's out here taking pictures of something. Lots of old garbage. Look at this. Somebody made this little rock enclosure around these bushes.
Well, look, they're all over under all the creosote bushes.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody spent some time out here.
I mean, there was a woman out here.
Yeah, there was a woman. This is a woman's touch, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of decorative. Around the creosote bushes, somebody stacked rocks around it. There's a little rock wall, looks like, of some sort.
She even stacked rocks down the drainage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right around those creosote bushes there.
Yeah, they're green.
Yep.
I wonder if that's,
Pretty cool.
look at this.
Oh, a piece of limestone. Nope. I think that's limestone.
Isn't that beautiful?
It is. Blackie. That looks like something was buried here. Blackie the dog or Blackie the horse. Something that somebody went to a lot of trouble to make a gravestone about. It's just a pile of lumber there. These are fishhook cactus here. These little, see how they're, we found these down in the, see how they got a hook on the end?
Yeah.
Those are called fishhook. Fishhook cactus, yeah. And there's some old cans here. There's a soda, right there's a solder bottom can. Those are the old ones. So,
Look at this one.
it's the one I was pointing at.
I know, look.
I know, solder bottom. Yep.
It still has its original color.
Here's what's left of the outhouse.
Where's the seat?
I don't know. The walls all fell down. The hole's still there. Somebody's little homemade chair.
There's a hole in the bottom of this for something.
Kind of heading back down. Went up a little ways above the cabin to see what was up here. Kind of heading back down now.
And there's also a door that comes out to that concrete thing too.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Here, stop. No, just run in there.
Cabin's right back up there, and we just drove down here to where the mine equipment and stuff is. A lot of quartz here. Some concrete foundations. They went to some trouble here to build something. Must have been something worth money here. There's spare parts, nuts and bolts and wires and clamps, and there's this distributor cap. I think there's a mine shaft up above. There's a lot of tailings above us. I'm not going to walk up to it. That looks like some sort of place where a belt would have turned at. Kind of hard to tell. Some pretty heavy cables here. That's probably 1.25 inches maybe. Pretty heavy duty. Bed frame back here. I don't know if the camera's picking this up or not. Some more stuff back there. I guess I ought to go get a light. Looks like a bunch of water bottles. Oh, that one goes down. I'm not going to go down there. Goes up in there. Wow.
Looks like a residence.
Yeah.
Look at all the bottles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is all over too. There's one on the corner. Oh, holy shit. I'm glad the dogs are in the...
No, it doesn't drop down, and there's a ladder going down it. It's not even, it doesn't really drop down in there. Lots of quartz. They're obviously working a quartz bin. Yeah, I know. Here's the end of this one. Apparently they weren't liking what they were digging here. There's a drill hole, a couple of drill holes. Okay, bed spur. There's some of the quartz vein they were digging in. Up there too. This big quartz vein, boy, you can see what they were digging in.
Yeah, I have too many things to try to manage here. Ooh, shit. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on up here.
Yeah, I know. This one back here goes to a dead end. Although this one here, I don't know where this one goes.
Where does that one go?
This dead end. All these are dead ends. Oops, there's my light. Come back. We were following this quartz vein.
Is this the part of the vein?
The light went off.
Look.
Yeah, see the vein going across there?
Wow.
Goes right across
Oh,
there.
that little tiny thing?
Well, it gets wider, and it's pretty wide right there. And then look over here on this side. Goes all the way across here. So,
Looks like it gets water in here.
yeah.
Cool. And this is it in here, huh?
Yeah. There's some nails somebody drove in here.
I wonder what these little alcoves are for.
They were following little veins of quartz there.
Oh, what did they make? Oh, what's this box back here?
No, just a box.
Hmm?
It's just an empty box.
It did have any writing on it?
It does have some writing on it, yeah.
Oh, I think that.
Lime. There's some lime. Bag of lime. Don't want to stir any of that up. I'm not sure that breathing that would be a very good thing. Well, I guess I'm not going down this one, but you could. It's not very steep, and although the ladder's a little rickety, you probably could do it, but I'm not going to do it. Not even sure it goes anywhere, but it might. Anyway, pretty cool little mine.
These look like belts from something.
Yep, they're belts for something. Yep.
But I
Could do-
don't see where there was ever any tracks or anything in here, or.
Yeah. And don't stir up this lime. This is lime. So don't stir up the dust on that when you're walking by.
Oh.
Sparkling berry cider, peach raspberry. Eastern Star Mine. At least the mine down there on that pointy knob down there is according to the map, it's called Eastern Star Mine, but this mine is pretty close, so I'm guessing it's all part of the same mine, but maybe not. Anyway, I'll look it up when we get back.